if we are spiking up or if we're not going down in any appreciable way, then continue the lockdown.
Experts believe the longer Quebecers can stay home, the more COVID-19 cases can be driven down. On Christmas Day, all non-essential businesses in the province were closed in hopes to break the second wave. But over the holidays, Quebec has seen a sharp increase in cases with over 2,000 new cases a day.
Well, does that mean the lockdown's not working? And you can't really draw that conclusion because you don't know how bad things could have been if we hadn't done the lockdown.
Premier Legault's circuit breaker lockdown was in addition to already closed cinemas, gyms, bars and restaurants in red zones. Non-essential shops were closed December 25th, while pharmacies and big box stores like Walmart remain open, but everyday items deemed non-essential are off limits until January 11th.
If we were to end the lockdown as planned, the situation could get worse. And we still haven't really fully seen the full impact of the holiday season.
On Monday, Quebec reported over 2,500 new COVID-19 cases, positivity rates for testing at 11.2% on a steady rise, 32 more deaths and an increase in hospitalizations, bringing the total patients to nearly 1,300. An emergency room nurse saying hospitals are filling up quickly.
It's not just the mortalities that we need to look at, it is the morbidity rates, because the morbidity rates is morbidity rates is defined as the complications from a disease or illness that you have. If the morbidity, if we have high morbidity rates with it, which is what we're seeing as we progress through this pandemic, ICUs are seeing higher morbidity rates. This morbidity rates decreases the chance of discharge. We need to see numbers go down, and until that we see those numbers go down, this is a group effort.
But does that mean Quebec should extend the lockdown? Online, people saying, no, we have to think about people's mental health. Yes, close all non-essential businesses for 30 days and halt non-essential travel.
I think life should get like it was before and just go back to normal, because it's really difficult right now and it affects a lot of people with all the lockdown and everything.
It's better for the economy. It's better if we have the proper protection and things like that. I think it's okay to reopen the stores, yeah.
I understand that there's an economic impact to continuing a lockdown, but remember that there's an economic impact to having a bunch of people sick and in hospital and in the ICU. That's not free either. So we might need to extend things for a little bit.
Premier Legault is expected to update the COVID-19 situation in Quebec and lockdown measures Tuesday at a 5 p.m. press conference. In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.